here's the elevator. So, I'm gonna come clean with you. The reason I came down here earlier was not to show you anything. It was because I messed up and went to the wrong floor. So, we're coming down here, we're gonna get that magic box now. Yep, none of these random encounters can touch me. I think I go straight, yeah. Maybe I should try and recruit a guy in. Like, I could very well get one of my in-game demons through human fusion. Particularly, there's one, like, demon that's so powerful that it's almost ban-worthy. The only thing that saves it is from being like, oh no, I'm not using that, that's cheap, is the fact that, the final bosses of this game have literally gigantic HP pools. Like, they fill them to the brim, they swim around in them, and like, it's very annoying. And in addition to that, it's hard to actually hit the last few bosses of the game. So there's a few monsters in the game that have a move called Divine Retribution, and what it does is, if your alignment is different than if your alignment is different than the monster you're using it on, it shaves off like a percentage of their health. It can't be resisted, it can't be blocked, it can't be stopped, it just works. And it works. There's a few demons that just, it works on everything. Like on all the all the bosses in the last like act of the game. Now there's two demons that have that. One of them is Anubis, and I will be getting these demons like later, but I'm not particularly worried about now. Right now, the bosses don't have enough hit points to be particularly worrisome. Alright. I went to the wrong floor again. That's okay. I mean, you know, obviously you don't respect your own time, so why should I respect it? That's a lie. I respect your time very much. And I hate it when I feel like I'm wasting people's time. It's one of the reasons why I have my strategies in this game structured in such a way as to make the random encounters as fast as possible. Since there's so many of them, there's so many random encounters that it's not feasible for me to cut them out. Not only that, unfortunately the software I use makes it difficult to make a lot of cuts. I can do a few, but I don't know. The random encounters are so quick that it's not that big deal. If they were taking me like 30 seconds or 30 seconds or more to do these random encounters, I'd be cutting them out, even it did do a lot. Even if it did make me have a lot of extra work, you know, because even like say a game like Dragon Quest VIII, I cut out most of the random battles there because once you meet all the new enemies, it's like even the fastest random encounters take a minute and a half, you know. There is the common Hajiri. That is the highest level Gaian. So if you want to do some human fusion, he's a good one to grab. I got a Lion's War fan. That's actually not a bad weapon, I don't think. That said, I've got the Fujin Kin, so I don't need it. So, normally, my notes say to come over here to this place. And what would have happened is I would have went in, I would have fought the guy. He has 1,200 hit points. And a really good way to like neuter him is to cast Makajam. He can't heal himself. He can't do any of the other things he can do. So, just as a reiteration. And then, like, I had this strategy set aside for him, and I just went in there and auto-battled him to death because I was tired and irritable. There's an NPC over here, isn't there? Yeah, there he is. Well, that's not foreboding at all. Okay, is there another shrine over here? I don't think there is. But I'm going to walk over here and check, because there might be. Yeah, there is a shrine. Okay. Okay. Now, if I remember correctly, this is Oyatsumi's shrine. And we've basically got to get in. Alright. It's a teleporter maze. So we're just gonna go in, around, through this door. Yes. Yes. Okay. Around we go. Monsters here I don't think are any harder than in Ropapongai. A little more numerous, but unlike the other shrines, I don't think you can actually get into this one until you speak with Hiruko. Sorry, Native American Pink Man. I had to murder you. Alright, so basically the idea of this is pick a door, and if you pick wrong, you get teleported somewhere. You get teleported back to the beginning. If you pick right, you get teleported back. You get teleported ahead. So we want to go this door. We want to go this door. It's always 3 doors. One of them is the door you came out of. One of them is a teleport back to the beginning, and the last one is the way forward. So. There are no items here. so that's nice. Well, that's not nice. I really like having treasures, you know. Right. I'm sorry. Did you try to, did you want to, like, attack me with a sword? Alright, so, we need to head down and around. These are all one-way doors, and if you go into the wrong way, you've got to go all the way back to the beginning. Thankfully, I have a map. So, just go the way I'm going. I'm gonna get my speed. I'm gonna pump my speed up on Aleph up to 25 and then leave it there. Alright, so we want to go up, and then up again, and then all the way down. So just so you can see where we're going. And then we want to go in this room right here. And we get him temporarily as a minion. He's not very good. He's got teleport. But I don't think it works in here, so. Alright, we just want to go this way. I could buy if I wanted another golden gun, but I'm going to hold off on that because there is another better gun that is available. So, it's not available for a little while, but it's very expensive, and I want to save up my money for it. Basically, as part of the, what happens is part of the story. You want to save up your money from this part on, because as part of the story, you end up going to a town that is an in-game level town. And if you have enough money, you can buy the in-game level gear while you're there. So, I don't have to tell you how good that is. The gun is one of the in-game level items that I want to buy. In fact, it's the first one I want to buy. Now, I'm trying to remember where the other shrines are. I don't think there's any more down here, because up there in the top... Down here, you've already got the places you put the pillars, which is what those Stonehenge-like places are. Lion Dwarfane again. More stuff to sell. I don't know how you can... Well, I guess you can put a machine to sleep. I mean... I'm not sure how you do it with bullets, but... No, we need to go back up and around here. Alright, so we got 2 of the... I think... 1, 2, 3, 4, 6... There might be 6 pieces. Possibly 5. Yeah, no, there's 5 pieces in shrines, and then the head is in the Great Church. Alright. Alright. Where do I need to go? Really? Why can't I use my computer? That doesn't, is that a bug? Did we run into a bug? That sucks. Okay. No, it's fine. Okay, so... Terminal. Alright, so it's just verifying where I was. Alright, there's one over here. I think I misspoke earlier. I think I said that the ogre is a good demon to recruit. It's not, because you can't. It's a dark demon. I got to looking. I was like, oh man, I told him to get a dark... I had it mistaken with another demon. That, or I had... Alright, so which one is this? I don't see this on my map. I think, if I remember correctly, this was later. Okay, sorry about that. I had somebody come in my door. I don't think I have a map of this place. Unless this is the watchtower, which I don't think it is. It could be. I remember having this, no, this is not the watchtower. The watchtower is where you free the siren. Then I don't think this is on my list of maps. I remember having this problem before. So we're just going to check every door. It won't take that long. I'm not sure how those temple knights got down here. Did they kill my demon? No, they just desummoned her. Okay, that's fine. Is this the place with the floors? Is this Masakato's lair? I think this is Masakato's lair. Hold on. Yeah, this is Masakato's lair. Okay, yeah. I remember being confused about this earlier. Basically, if I remember correctly, there's one-way walls in here, and you've got to get to a specific spot to get Yatsumi. And like, he'll join your party like the little archer dude did, and he'll, you take him outside. So Alright, now that I figured out what map I'm looking at, I'm good. And we can go up. So there's nothing else here. We'll just keep going up. If you look at the map here, this place is set up in quadrants. You can't tell it here, but we're currently in the bottom left quadrant, and you can get up